I want to thank all my subscribers and the new subscribers that have subscribed to my small channel. It's small, you know what I'm saying? About 133 subscribers. I used to have a big YouTube channel, but it was terminated. That was years ago. So I'm trying again. 3 of my channels have been deleted in the past months because me, talking about Drake and talking about Fat Joe and other people, they terminated 3 of my channels. So I'm doing the best I can for this channel not to be terminated. But I want to thank each and one of my subscribers. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for y'all time and for taking the time and commenting in my videos and becoming subscribers. Thank you all for real from the bottom of my heart. Now, this here, it hits different when you think about it now and what Kendrick said all along. And before I get to my story and what I want to say, Drake is suing Fox News for this thumbnail that they created. For this thumbnail that y'all see right here, Drake is suing Fox for that bullshit. That's how much of a bitch-ass Karen he is. But let me get back to my story. Kendrick knew all along that this man was facing many battles towards himself. Gambling, addiction, pedophilia in the worstest way possible, talking to minors, engaging with minors, gambling, and just doing the most horrific things that a punk-ass Karen can do. That's why Kendrick Lamar said in this song, hey, if you don't stop lying about me, and I won't tell the truth about you. And Drake just pushed it, and Kendrick Lamar said, you know what? I'm going full throttle. I'm going GNX on your ass. And exposed it. And as he exposed it, we had to rewind. Because throughout Drake's career, everything Kendrick Lamar said, it resonated, and it came to resurface. And it's aging well. Everything that Drake has committed or is doing, Kendrick Lamar exposed it. Look at this. This is something that we all need to see because this is what Drake is suffering from. The phrase, "it's a long battle with yourself," describes the eternal struggle against one's own doubt, fears, and insecurities, often fought in silence. It's the ongoing process of self-mastery involving the conflict between conflicting desires, belief, and rational thoughts. It requires persistence and a commitment to personal growth to overcome. The nature of the battle, eternal and unseen. The conflict takes place in the mind against negative self-talk, self-doubt, and feeling of what? Inadequacy. Struggle of self-mastery. It is a challenge. Align your actions with your goals and values, often against your own comfort zone, bad habits, and procrastinations. A struggle for self-mastery. Get that through your head, y'all. Look with that shit. Hey, it hits hard when you think about it. A conflict of different parts. It can be a battle between your conscious and self-conscious mind, your emotions and your rationality, or your present self, your desire for a what? Future self. How to navigate the battle. Develop relentless. Face your fears and overcome obstacles as each victory builds strength. Something that Drake lacks on. That's why Kendrick Lamar said, fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself. That has a strong meaning. And right now, that's what we see Drake doing. Going through a long battle with himself, with struggles, with fears, consequences, self-consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Like he's not there. But look at this. Practice self-compassion. Choose to be kind and patient with yourself, especially when you don't feel you're enough, and remember you're doing your best. Accept failures. That's where also Kendrick Lamar hit hard when he did Meet the Grams. See setbacks not as proof or weakness, but as part of life and a medium for learning and growth. Something that Drake don't know about. This man is nearly 40 years old, but he's still acting like he's 20 years old. So this man hasn't grown. This man doesn't have the knowledge to know and understand what growth is. Here we go. Gain clarity. Take time to understand what you truly want in life. Setting both long-term and short-term goals. Act without delay. Avoid procrastinating and take actions on your goals instead of letting fear or uncertainty hold you back. That's something that Drake also lacks on. Boy, Kendrick, boy, you something else, bruh. God damn. Focus on progress, not perfection. And that's the problem with Drake. He wants to be perfect. He wants to be number one. He wants to be glorified. He wants to be glazed. But now he's the biggest Karen of hip-hop that we've ever seen. Boy, Kendrick, once again. But you're a bad motherfucker, Kendrick. God damn. Everything that resonates with this bar. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself. It resonates and hits different when you see the meaning and what the fuck it represents. Focus on progress, not perfection. Acknowledge that you won't always be where you want to be. You can't always be on top. You can't always be number one. But remind yourself that every step, no matter how small, is a step closer to your destination. Something that Drake cannot progress. He cannot succeed. He can't overcome. So he relapses because he can't take a loss. So instead of taking a step further, he's taking a step 10 times backwards. And the perfection and having that thought in your mind that you can progress and focus on that level, you can't always be number one. That is gonna fade away, and somebody new is gonna come. You understand what I'm saying? So Drake, you need to understand that bar that Kendrick Lamar said. It hits different. It hits hard when you fucking think about it. You see, when it comes to Drake, it's not what the rap battle represented. It's the meaning and the presentation of the meaning of what Kendrick Lamar was saying when he said that bar. And as you can see, Kendrick Lamar said, bruh, you have a long life battle with yourself. Your problem is not with me. Your problem is not with anybody. Your problem is with yourself. What you're doing to yourself. What you're capable of not being successful in because you're thinking always with perfection, but you don't see that failure will come your way. Everything will be exposed. Everything will be drawn the line where you have to put everything on the table without even hesitation or thinking about it, but erasing what you do. And not accepting failures comes to these consequences and repercussions. Kendrick Lamar never fucking lied. He knew exactly how to hit Drake with Meet the Grams. My favorite diss track is Hit 'Em Up by Tupac. That's my favorite rapper. But I'm going to tell you something. Meet the Grams is probably, to me, the second greatest diss ever made. And as you can see here, another, you lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. So basically, he's saying, I could have helped you. I could have been there for you if you would have extended your hand for me to help you. But instead, he said, fuck you. Fuck a rap battle. It's a long life battle with yourself. So basically, instead of acknowledging the fact that he needed help for all the fucked up things that he's doing, he said, fuck that. I'm going all in. Here we go. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh? You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself. Boy, that resonated. It hit so hard, boy. God damn. What? Because you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your ancestry. You lied about past tense, all is perjury. Everything you said, everything that came out your mouth, everything that you resonated and that you fucking proclaimed was all bullshit. And Kendrick Lamar called it out. I don't care what nobody says. You called Future when you didn't see the club. Lil Baby helped you get your lingo up. 21 gave you false street cred. Doug made you feel like you were slime in your head. What? All them words, all them bars hit so fucking hard when you fucking come and think about it. Bro, Kendrick Lamar is smarter than a motherfucker, dog. He precisely, vividly studied this motherfucker, Karen, to a point that he destroyed his reputation, his character, his image, his persona. He destroyed everything what this motherfucker stands for. And GNX was the fucking album that resonated and brought hip-hop back to where it belonged. You can't forget the Clips. You can't forget Tyler, the Creator. You can't forget Gorilla. You know what I'm saying? Young Boy and all them boys. You know what I'm saying? Chopper and all them. Now they coming with, with hits. But it's Kendrick that is now being blamed for destroying hip-hop. How in the fuck? This man's been on top of the game for 2 straight years non-stop. But just that line alone. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself. It resonates different. It hits different when you see the meaning and the understanding and the purpose of what the fuck it means. And Mr. Drake does not understand that. He's still living in a teenager mentality. But he ain't no fool. He understands the concept. He understands the content. And he understands exactly what Kendrick Lamar's talking about. But instead of him acknowledging it and accepting his failures, he decides to run. He decides to hide because he can't face his fears. And as you can see here, Drake was reportedly upset of the Blue Jays losing the World Series to the Dodgers. He was caught in Game 5 celebrating because the Blue Jays won Game 5. So basically, this is a wannabe Blue Jay fan that never was a baseball fanatic until the Toronto hit the fucking World Series. How much of a fake Karen can you be? They calling out this man for everything. It's a long life battle with yourself. You have a curse, homie. Go get cleaned up. Go see someone that can take them demons and that curse away from you, my boy. Because you don't stop losing for shit. You can't even beat Kendrick in baseball. God damn. It's a long life battle with yourself, homie. And you need to understand it, grasp it, put it in your mind, put ketchup on that bitch. I don't give a fuck. You need to open your mind, your cerebral capacity. You need to understand that you are falling. You're a big failure. And if you don't capitalize from that, you're going to keep on falling and falling. Next thing you know, you're going to be under the fucking dirt with no type of fame and no type of respect. There's your boy Chico Black. Y'all let me know what it is, man. Yeah, man, y'all for real let me know what it is. Drop y'all comments down below. But this video right here, bruh, it hits hard. Because that line, that bar, fuck a rap battle, this a long life battle with yourself. I have the meaning right here on this video at what it means. And if you can't preserve that, if you can't change your mentality or your mind or your conscious or self-conscious to overcome all them obstacles that you're facing, you will forever be a Karen, just like this Karen you see right here. There's your boy Chico Black. You drop Please drop your comments down below, and much love to all my subscribers again. Love y'all. Thank you for always having my back. You know what I'm saying? For those that came from day one and the new ones, thank y'all so much. I really do appreciate every subscriber, for real. Let's keep it 100, and most importantly, let's unite, be family, and I'm gonna keep dropping these bomb videos. And y'all support y'all boy, and I will show the same love and gratification back. Y'all hit me up, and y'all already know Chico Black, aka Jaloso. I'm in the streets right now. That's why y'all hearing a lot of cars and shit. But yeah, much love, much respect. And y'all let me know how y'all feel about that line what Kendrick Lamar said. And you know what I'm saying? How y'all think Dre took it to where he's at right now. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.